Okay, man, so this is when it's game time. As you guys know, I build servers. I custom configure servers for clients, okay? And it usually, since everything is custom configured, let me switch this camera. Since everything is custom configured, like whatever spec the client wants, it takes like 2 to 3 days, around like 2, maybe sometimes 4, stuff happens, man. But right now, I'm waiting for FedEx to come at 11 a.m., okay? I told my FedEx guy, I'm like, hey, dude, come as soon as possible. Because I got a new client yesterday, okay? I got a new client, and they're a very big client. And usually, I don't do rushes, right? Usually, I don't do rushes because, dude, I just want to make sure it's like 100%. But for this client, since I think they're a big company and they did a big order, it's 4 servers, but the amount is high. Like, the dollar amount is high. So I have to wait for FedEx to come at 11 because I have to order some parts, right? Once FedEx comes, I got to build these 4 servers as fast as possible so they come pick it up, man. I don't like doing rushes, but I do them if I had to, man. So this order came in yesterday. It's going to be done today. They're going to come pick it up, so stay tuned. While I wait for FedEx to come, let me tell you guys what happened yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of dropshippers. Now, here's what I mean when I say dropshippers. I don't care, like regular dropshippers, you know how like people like have these dropshipping companies and stuff. Who's that, FedEx? No. You know how like people have these dropshipping companies, they make like a website, they load it up. No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about dropshippers in my industry. Because what these guys do is, because they know like a lot of the parts cost a lot of money. The CPUs, some CPUs are thousands of dollars. Yesterday I spent $10,000 on 4 CPUs, Well, no, yeah, $10,000 on 4 CPUs, $1,500 on another 4 CPUs, cheaper CPUs. So these guys understand that there's a lot of money in this, right? And there's a lot of profit. So what they do is they go sign up to all these broker websites that we have in our industry, like, because we sell enterprise parts, enterprise server parts, CPUs, everything, right? Like, we need it, and I'm not saying we sell it. We need enterprise parts. So what these guys do is they go sign up to these like broker websites, all these places, right? And they list every single part possible, but they don't have any. They don't have any of it in stock, okay? Once someone asks them, or once someone puts a broadcast that they need to buy it, these guys go source it and they put like $200 on top. And a lot of these companies do this. So yesterday, for example, it was horrible. I needed 4 CPUs, right? 4 high-end CPUs, very rare CPUs that not too many people have, right? And I didn't have it. I sold out like a couple weeks ago. So I hit up one of my close vendors that I buy from weekly. I buy thousands of dollars a week from him, right? And he had 2 for $2,100 each, which is a great price for that CPU. I was like, all right, dog, I'll take it. I'll take it, but I need to add I needed a couple more things. I'm like, wait a minute. But I needed 2 more. So this one company hits me up. They go, hey, we have this for 23. At first they said 2,500, okay? I'm like, nah, that's too much. I'm like, what's the best you could do? They're like 2320. I'm like, you know what? I'll take that too. So I told him I'll take that too. I sent him a purchase order, right? When you send a purchase order, that means you want it officially. And I went back to my original vendor, right? That I got quoted $2,100, which is a great deal. He told me, hey, this just sold out. I'm like, what are you talking about? It just sold out, dog. I'm like, I need it, please, dude. I know you for like 10 years. They're like, we can't do anything. We received the PO. And then he hits me up, that vendor, my original vendor, hits me up the 20. He's like, hey, man, someone sent us a dropship label coming to you. I'm like, was it these guys? So it ended up, these guys, the second people that I got a quote for $23.20, whatever it was, they're buying from my original guy that gave me $2,100 to ship to me, okay? I got pissed, man. I'm like, dude, you have to cancel that. We can't cancel, man. Like, they sent a PO. So I emailed the other guys, the guys that sent the dropshipping label. I'm like, dude, what are you guys doing? You told me you had this in stock. You don't have it in stock. They keep lying to me. They're like, no, we have it in stock. What are you talking about? We never sent the purchase order to these other guys. Bro, it was a mess, dog. I went back and forth with these guys, and a lot of these guys are from different countries. They set up a company here. It's a mess, man. I kept going back. I'm like, dude, I don't want it. Cancel my PO. And when you cancel a PO, they get mad. But I had to cancel a PO. I don't usually cancel a PO unless I'm being lied to. And they didn't have it in stock. They were lying to me. Till the end, he kept telling me, hey, we never sent it. This is BS. We don't. He told me, he's like, I'm disappointed in the way you do business. I'm like, what are you talking about? You lied to me, bro. To the end, they told me they didn't lie. So I'm like, hey, cancel my PO. I don't want to buy it from you guys. So I found two more from another vendor. Okay, I bought those. Now remember the 2100. He told me if they cancel the PO, I'll give it to you. So he's like, I gotta wait till 3. So we waited till 3 o'clock. Come to find out, they did send them a PO, which I already know anyways, but they kept lying. So they canceled their PO from my original vendor for 2100 that I was gonna buy, and then I ended up buying from them. But yeah, dude, it was a stressful day because I had to buy it yesterday. I didn't have it in stock because like I sold out. You know, I don't drop ship. What I do is like if a client wants a part, right? Let's say a client wants a part that I don't have in stock. I'll tell the client, I'm like, hey, I don't have this, but my vendor does. He goes, well, how much? I tell him, but I don't lie. I don't say I have it. Like servers, that's my main business. I build servers, right? I order parts all the time. It comes in, it goes out. Servers come in all the time. But these guys don't do anything but blind drop ship, bro. And I was really mad, and they kept lying to me. But I blocked them all, bro. I blocked all these guys, man. But it worked out, man. It finally worked out. I got the 2 CPUs for $2,100 each, and I got a 2 more for a little more. But yesterday was stressful because I needed to do this. But now, man, once again, I got to wait for FedEx to come so I could build these 4 servers, man. All right, FedEx just arrived. Unlucky me, FedEx forgot a box. But one of my vendors is amazing. I told him to courier it to me. You know, they're local. One of the boxes that FedEx missed, they're gonna courier it to me, and when FedEx brings it tomorrow, I'm gonna return it to them. But yeah, man, these are the servers. I got a Dell R640, Dell R750, Dell R750, Dell R640. I have to build these within the next 2 hours. I'm super stressed out, but I'm in flash mode, baby. I'm not gonna be recording when I build. My nerves are crazy right now. But I'll record once it's done, man. Stay tuned. All right, 1 is done, man. I got 3 more. Well, I have to put the drives in, but it's basically done, okay? I have to build 3 more. All right, 2 servers are done. I got 2 R750s left, man. These are the new generation. I need these to be perfect, man. I need to build this, turn it on, all good, so I can call my client and I can relax later. My nerves are crazy, man. This is the problem with rush orders, man. This though, when a new client comes and says, hey, man, I really need this tomorrow or the day after, like me being a smaller business and them being a big client, potentially like buying way more, and the first deal was a big deal, like, you know, I gotta do it. This is the problem, man, but we're flash right now, man. I gotta do it. All right, 3rd one is built. I got 1 more, man. I got 1 more. This is the last one, and then the order is gonna be ready so my client could come pick it up. You guys don't understand, man. My nerves today and yesterday were crazy because, like I said, I don't like to rush crazy. I don't take too long, but I take a couple days, man. You know, just to get everything and make sure if I'm not missing anything, I get stuff. So, but you know, you gotta please the client sometimes, man. That's what I'm doing right now. And ladies and gentlemen, it's done. All right, everyone. All 4 servers are done, man. My nerves have calmed, and the client's super happy. He's gonna come pick it up. Most of my clients are out of state. I'm in California. Most of my clients I ship, but I have some in California. And this was a new client. Like I said, this was a brand new client. They bought yesterday. It was a big amount, you know. The price was a lot, and they buy a lot of servers. And they told me, they're like, look, dude, we need it done. My bad, stupid cars, man. They're like, look, man, we need this done tomorrow because our tech is flying to Spain on Friday, and they need to set it up in their data center on Thursday, which is today. I'm like, look, dog, I'll do everything I can. I never said I'll do it 100% by Thursday, but I'm like, look, dude, I'll do every single thing I can. Like, I'll do my best to get it done by Thursday, and I got it done by Thursday. And like, a lot of stuff went wrong with the vendor, you know. The problem is, like, building it is not hard. You know, building it is not hard, but like, sometimes I don't have parts. I gotta get it here. I gotta get it for the good price. And actually, during building, sometimes things go wrong. You know, these aren't just like you put it in and every single time it's good. So a lot of things go wrong, but you know, I've been doing this for a really, really long time, and I super care about my clients, man. I know that's cheesy. I know it's very cheesy, but I take care of my clients, man. Trust me, I've done it, like, you know, I've had this business for 7 years. I've kept every single client, man. All these years, you know, these clients have stuck with me, and it's because I'm crazy. I have OCD when it comes to stuff like this, and I care a lot, man. I forgot to say what the specs are. So these 2 servers are identical. These are Dell PowerEdge R750 servers. Each have 512 gig of RAM and 64 physical cores. Each CPU is 32 cores, okay? So each have 64 physical cores, 512 gig of RAM, and 2 terabyte SAS SSDs. These two are identical, okay? These are Dell PowerEdge R640 servers. Each have 512 gig of RAM, and each have 56 cores, 28 plus 28. So each have 512 gig of RAM and 56 physical cores and two 2 terabyte SAS SSDs, man. So these are beasts, man. So the client's about to come pick it up, man. So yeah, man, I'm tired. I'm gonna go nap after this.